Hey beauties, it's Jazz here from Amaza Beauty, and today I'm going to be doing custom highlights using Balayage. I'm going to start off by sectioning the head straight down the middle. Here I'm going to take my lightener powder and mix it with my developer. Using my middle part as a guide, I'm taking about 3-inch sections and making a diagonal part down. From here, I'm going to start painting on my lightener and going up higher, making what's called points of light for where I want my highlights to be. I'm not taking the lightener up as far on the hair where I want the roots to be darker, but I'm making sure to use an even amount of lightener throughout this whole piece of hair because I don't want it to be patchy. So I did the same thing on each side of the hair, making sure to lay a piece of plastic between each section until I got up to the very top of the head and my last triangle part. I started off this section by elevating the hair while I'm painting on the highlight that I want in the very front, and then from the bottom I'm going to comb it down and continue to paint like I did the rest of the head. I allowed the bleach to process for about 30 minutes and this was the result. And now I'm going to move on to toning it. So here I have applied all of the toner and I'm just combing it through. After that, I just washed it, conditioned it, and blow dried it. I noticed that it wasn't as blonde as I wanted it to be, even though I did get the warmth that I was looking for. So I just went back in afterwards and added a few highlights, and then I conditioned and blow dried it again. Gelling and brushing down my edges. So here I'm just stretching out a thigh high. I like to use these as opposed to actual wig caps because they're a lot thinner and a lot more sheer. Now I'm just applying a thin layer of glue right in front of my hairline to hold down the stocking cap. I'm using the tail end of my comb to smooth it out as much as I possibly can and get it as thin as I possibly can. Here I'm just freeing my ear from the stocking cap to make sure that right on my sideburn it lays as flat on my face as it possibly can. I did the same exact thing to the other side of my head, and now I'm just cutting the excess stocking cap off the front. Now I'm using a powder foundation to help blend the stocking cap to my skin tone. This is a cotton pad and some rubbing alcohol. I just want to make sure I get all of the oils and makeup off my forehead before I start applying the glue for my install. I shortened this clip so it wouldn't be so long, but basically I did one thin layer of glue across the whole front of my head, and I used the blow dryer on cool, and then I did another layer and used the blow dry on cool again. You want to make sure to blow dry until the glue turns completely clear. Here I'm just situating the wig exactly where I want it to be on my head, and I'm going to use my comb to press the lace down into the glue. And I'm going to tie my elastic band around my head pretty snug just to make sure that everything is drying in place and flat. Okay, so I had to finish this the next day, but pretty much all I'm doing here is pull out what I want to use for my baby hairs. Now I'm going to use some foam wrap to lay my edges flat and also get any flyaways from the back out of the way. Once I got all of my baby hairs where I wanted them to be and my hairline the way I wanted to look, I used 2 wrap strips and tied them around the perimeter of my head, and now I'm just tossing in some curls. And here is the finished look. Please go down to the comments and let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Some of my curls fell here and I didn't notice until after I was filming, but I took some cute pictures, so go over to my Instagram and my Facebook and check them out. All right? Thanks for watching. Bye.